We have just entered the golden age of Pikmin. Hi, if you're here wondering why or how there was so much Pikmin in that last direct, let me tell you, it's been a long time coming. My name is Jimble, and let me tell you about the going-ons in the Pikmin community right now because, oh boy, there's just been so much news, it's hard to keep track of, even if you're really invested in this stuff. Let me tell you, every hardcore Pikmin fan I know currently is still just finding new things as we continue on since the trailer. It hasn't stopped. It's been over 24 hours, and I just keep seeing more and more and more. So, if you're a casual Pikmin fan and not keeping up, that's okay. If you're a hardcore Pikmin fan and not keeping up, that's also okay. This is unprecedented for us. This has been a big change in position for Pikmin fans, hasn't it? For years, it has been the meme. Pikmin 4, close to completion, and it never came out. The last Pikmin game, the last mainline Pikmin game, came out in 2013. It got a deluxe port in 2020. Other than that, there was a Nintendo Land minigame, a spin-off for 3DS that people didn't really like as a whole, a walking game, kind of like Pokemon Go, on mobile, and that's it. Pikmin has been MIA, missing in action, and it was assumed the games just didn't sell that well compared to games like Zelda or Mario, so it was in the trash pile for Nintendo. And then, a little game called Pikmin 4 turned out to be real, like last September 2022. Now it's 2023, and as of yesterday, they just absolutely blew the lid on it, and oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Also, Pikmin 1 and 2 got HD ports to Switch, which themselves are huge, and I have to cover all of this news as a Pikmin content creator, and I'm a little overwhelmed, not gonna lie. So, this is my video just talking about my feelings right now, and then I will make smaller videos diving into individual bits about these different topics that have come up, because we've got new Pikmin types, we've got all sorts of returning enemies, all sorts of mechanics. There's just too much to talk about right now. In fact, instead of doing an hour-long breakdown video like this was originally going to be, I'm going to be splitting that into a bunch of smaller videos because I just think each topic really needs the time to be covered. It's interesting because everything right now feels like the great Pikmin 4 scavenger hunt. There has been so much information given out all at once that the entire community is together, active, and searching, trying to find all of the information, all of the clues, almost like an AR game. That's where we're at. Pikmin is at peak hype. I can say with confidence that this far surpasses the hype that led up to the last Pikmin game, Pikmin 3. In fact, it has eclipsed it so much that that hype is kind of irrelevant in some ways now. That hype was sort of reserved for those most invested, especially given the success of the Wii U, and by that I mean lack thereof. This hype is for everyone really in the community. Anyone who liked something in Pikmin probably can find something in Pikmin 4 to like. There is so much good here, and it's absolutely overwhelming. So, without further ado, I'm going to break some of this down, keep it very broad, keep it very simple, and we'll dive into these topics in later videos because, oh boy! First, there was a direct on Wednesday the 21st, 30 days before Pikmin 4 is coming out. They showed a lot of new information about Pikmin 4. It showed new areas, a new Pikmin type. It showed returning enemies. We got to take a look into caves, which are more of a pre-built dungeon system now, compared to the randomly generated dungeons of Pikmin 2. We got to see Olimar, now turned into a Pikmin with a dog companion at his side, engaging in Pikmin versus Pikmin combat against the player. We got to go inside of the house. There's a ton of things. If you have not seen the trailer, I will link it up here. Please go watch it yourself. I will be breaking down different elements of this going forward, just not in this video. But that's not all. 7 days after the direct, we're going to be getting a demo, which is going to let us have our first hands-on experience with Pikmin 4. In addition, they released Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 bundled together, or separate if you want them, on the Nintendo Switch. There's a physical copy coming soon. Right now you can buy the digital copies on the eShop. It's $50 for the bundle, $30 for each separate, and they're great ports. I'll be talking about them soon as well, but all you need to know is there's a few minor changes, but all in all, they are the original games, but they're in the most polished state they've ever been in before. If you have not played these games, now is a great time to go check it out, especially with the lead up to Pikmin 4. Please, if you have not played Pikmin 1, it's only about 6 hours. If you like Pikmin 3, you'll love Pikmin 1, probably. If you have not played Pikmin 2, it's significantly longer, but it has my favorite aesthetic and writing out of any of the games in the series, easily. And of course, with new Pikmin 4 news and the release of 2 new Pikmin ports, there is, of course, a ton of information on websites that have detailed all sorts of things that are outside of the bounds of the trailer, including but not limited to more glimpses into gameplay, returning enemies, and a whole bunch of other things. There's Japanese exclusive websites as well that, once again, present the same sort of information. So, there is a lot to break down, and I will be doing my best to get that covered, but I'm not going to get to everything before Pikmin 4 releases, and especially not before the demo releases. So, if you want to see as much as I can cover, subscribe. I'm going to cover everything I can. I'm going to be making a big video playlist in addition of all sorts of videos from all sorts of other creators that I think are very informative and helpful, and I'm going to be putting stuff into it, so if you want to check out more stuff beyond what I can do, that's going to be your source. I'm going to put it somewhere. It'll probably be the first playlist on my channel going forward, and it also will be in the description of this video, and if you join my Discord, I'll link it there. Also, there's constant conversation in my Discord. If you'd like to be a part of it and to let me know things you've seen that I have not covered yet or other people haven't covered yet, please let me know. I mean, Discord conversations like this is how I learned the Scudder Chuck. This guy is returning, and he's able to throw bomb rocks now, not just ice crystals. That's terrifying. He was a pushover in Pikmin 3, and now I'm afraid of him. That sort of thing. We'll talk about it here. Anyway, point is, Pikmin's at an all-time high of news and excitement and enthusiasm, and if you have not played the games, I'll have you covered in a future video. If you have played the games, I'll have you covered in future videos. My point is, I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff. Get ready for it. And if you're new here, subscribe. That being said, I'm going to stop rambling and end things here. My name is Vantage Emblem. I'm so excited for Pikmin 4. I hope you are. There's like 29 days left. I need to stop talking so I can make videos covering more things from the trailer. Okay, bye!